G'day folks. We're in the house because it's kind of cool outside. We're doing a job. It's on the honey-do list, and we're gonna be mounting. Hang on, I'm gonna show you. It's Black Friday results. And my wife bought herself one of these, I don't know, Dyson. This thing, I think you hang it up somewhere and it passes, like it vacuums the floors. It's by itself. You just buy it and that's it. You just hang it up. This is a recharging station. You hang up the battery part is in here. You hang it up to the thing sticking out. You plug this in, and it's an ungrounded power supply, and you hang this up, boom, at 2 holes, put that on the wall at a certain distance from the floor, and then this whole thing, see that? It's gonna pass it itself. It's like one of those robotic vacuums, eh? Not true. I was just saying that kind of jokingly. There's different ways to fasten. Hang on. There was something. Hang on. I'll switch this over to here. Here. There's a little kit here. This, ooh, hey, moving kind of fast, eh? Try to get these out of here. It's hard with one hand. Okay, here we go. This here, okay? You put that, see hang on. There's 2 holes, one here and one there. The last thing you want to use is this here. Whoops, this here. That's the last thing, okay? This is another option. I'm not gonna just see it digs itself into the drywall, and hang on, I'm gonna, ooh, I don't know, you can't, but right here in the metal part, you stick a Phillips screwdriver and you screw this into the drywall, then you drive the screw in here. It'll hold to, see how much this sticks out on each side. So it'll make its own hole, and whatever your drywall, the strength of the drywall, it'll hold by itself. This is another option here. You just, you have, see, like for instance, this here, the holes are big enough. The holes are big enough in here that the screw's not big, so you have to put a washer there. Stick it in. Then drive that right into the drywall, and then start screwing, and this part here will expand in the back of the drywall, and it'll hold it. It's this, I'd say this is probably the second best. You can get different lengths. Like this is not quite long enough for drywall. This is more for what do you call that, wall board there, to just thin wall finishing. Hey, this I think is the optimum thing, and it expands. See, you drill a hole, you stick that in, and then boom, on the other side. Then you take it with your hands and you stick a screwdriver in here, and then you tighten it up, and then this will snug up. And if you rip this out, you'll rip about an inch, at least an inch and a quarter of drywall out. So you'll be making a mess if you rip this out. And we have something else that we're going to be using here. I don't remember where I put it there. I'll have to shut the camera off and I'll find it, and then I'll come back. Okay folks, see this? This has got the the Retailer's Choice Award. It's a big winner, eh? But I seen this, eh? And this holds, man, and it's strong. Instant activated. This part here is the glue. And okay, I'll explain to you how we're gonna do this. We're gonna take the glue. I'll mark. I'm gonna explain to you. See this part here? This part and this part. This part will spray, but I've marked these strips. I've marked those on the wall. We're gonna put some adhesive on the wall back there. Then I'll spray this here. This here is, they call that the activator. It's a catalyst. And what that does, it's the catalyst sets off the glue. So how it's gonna go, hang on now. I'm trying to do this with one hand. I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, oops, hang on. You can't see nothing right now. You're seeing in my oops. Hang on, I'll shut you up. Okay, and I'll bring you back. Okay, we're in the, hang on. This is my sprinkler system with all the instructions. We're in the pantry right now. So this is gonna be mounted right here. Hang on. Okay. Now, we're gonna be putting some glue on here. Don't gotta put too much, eh? We're just gonna put a little bit. I could have fast-tracked this, but I don't think it's necessary. This is that Easy Bond stuff, eh? Supposedly, hang on, you can't even see me. Supposedly, as soon as I'll touch that, boom, it's, oops. This glue here, supposedly, yeah, I had a disclaimer too, by the way. It's my son that put me on to this stuff here, right? So I give him all the credit that's due. It's something like an instant miracle glue there, but it's not that instant. If you just use this, you'll have time to play around with it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray oops, it's not spray my fingers, spray this. Well, I'll explain to you after. Hang on now, don't get excited now. There's enough of me all excited here. Okay, here we go. Now this has to go at one specific place. Boom. Hopefully it's all right, because you can't move it. Hang on. I'll use my, see this here, folks? That means that level is a surveyor precise. It's got magnets on it, eh? I won't tell you how much I paid for it. Oops, it's not quite level. That's too late, I think. It's too late. I'm gonna have to break this off. Oh well. Hey, it only, I don't know what to say. Okay, there. See that? Those, my things are, but now I use this here. I sure hope I did it right. because it's what you call too late. See that? I hope this is the upside and that's the downside, because it's see that, folks? Now, the only time this is gonna come off if this whole house burns down. I shouldn't be talking like that. Now, hang on. Ooh, these guys are a lot like that. Can you, or should I turn yours off? I'm gonna turn yours off. I'll turn you back on when it's time. Okay, folks. Gator's just like, ooh, he's not like a car. I was gonna say the opposite. He's not like a car salesman, eh? We always tell the truth. I kind of muffed up here. See this here? Well, this was too low. That wouldn't even engage into the charger, eh? So I had to move this up a bit. This was screwed in with 3 screws before. You know what's holding that on right now? And it's solid too, eh? And I'm not sponsored by these guys, by the way. Instant Bond. It's I tell you, it's I tried to it's not quite level. Because I put it on, then I went to reach for my level, too late. I should have made a mark so when it goes in, it's level. That's how fast this stuff reacts, eh? I don't know, it's probably some of you guys in there would be interested in getting some of this stuff, eh? It's good for certain applications. I don't really like the Velcro that holds this on. It's kind of flimsy, eh, as you can tell. But instant hold. It's incredible. I know my son, when he showed me this, he had 2 pieces of wood. He put them together on a 45, eh? Like, he did the whole trim for a door, okay? All around the door. And at the corners, at the 45s, he put them together. Then he took that trim, brought it to the door, and boom. And then he just put a bit of glue, just that. And then he nailed it, eh? And it stayed there. So this is incredible stuff. It's, where did I see that? Oh, I was on the National Hardware Show winner. Yeah, that's maybe just a claim to fame, eh? I don't know. But you make your own decisions, eh? Okay, folks, that's Gator and his advertisements. I'm not sponsored by these guys, by the way. I salute you all. This works. I wouldn't say it does if it didn't. Comments are welcome, and we try to answer a non-generic answer to all my comments. I salute you all. Don't forget, those of you that are not subscribed, do so. I will see you in the next one.